Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are live on Where Winds Meet. Now we're gonna do things today in a smart order. We're gonna be gear farming first, alright, because you know we always gotta upgrade our stuff, and then, of course, and along the way we'll also show you the best loops, like what to keep, what to dismantle, and all that. Then we're going to move into the Perception Forest Battle Royale. Alright, if we have time for that, for some high energy matches. If you're on mobile or desktop, you know, or on console, PS5, drop your questions in chat and I'll answer everything between runs. Let's get this started. I hope you all are having a good day. I'm going to quickly tweet about the stream, which just got done right there. Tell my own Discord that I'm live. Okay, and it looks like we're ready to go. Let's fun some have. Alright, let's have some fun. Okay. Things are looking good. Hey, Anthony. Lord Mugen. Yes, please. Thank you for showing up. Just keep the stream playing and please get some good rest, Anthony. And how you going, Lord Mugen? Glad that you could tune in for a live show, yeah? Okay, I think everything is fine. I'm just gonna quickly double check some of my settings because we just want to be sure. Okay, great. Hey, Emin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, later on, of course, if anyone else also wishes to join the gear farming and stuff like that, please let me know. Now, what I like to do is I like to start off every day, you know, by getting the annoying stuff out of the way. So, the annoying stuff is the Jianghu errands. We're actually going to go straight there and get rid of all this because this is absolutely crap. No. That is not going to happen, Mr. Bully Maguire. If you'd like to, you can super chat for it. Hey, Katie, how's it going? How's my partner doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh, and those of y'all that are S rank, you guys have an actual official position now. So this has been generated. Alright? So now you guys have an actual title. Okay. Let's go get this silliness done. Okay, first we go big. Then after we go big, we go farm the gear. So are you ready? Because let's go. Hey Eddie, what up? Yes. Give me coins, people. Give me coins. Oh, I'm doing perfectly fine, Katie. You know that. I will never be doing badly, so long as all of you are around, eh? But I have to admit, I did not get a good sleep last night because the weather changed and my throat was irritated all night. I kind of felt it on the Dark Tide stream, but I don't know what actually happened. Cause, yeah. Lamau, Eddie. So, okay. Before anyone, in case anyone hasn't figured it out, right? To get into the Velvet Shade sec, you have to, like, divorce the other person. So, Dawn was, like, so ready to sever it yesterday, but then she decided at the end not to do it. So, Eddie saying going through divorce. Lamau. Look at this man trying to get pity from all these people. Nah. Now, if he was really going through it, you know, I would give him some love, but we know that that's not the case. Okay, well of heaven done. Duo poses. I will call my Katie later. Let me see. Lingering echoes. Gotta do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna go somewhere here and play this. Free play. Blinky plonky, blinky plonky, blinky plonky. Hey Leo, what up? Hope you're doing good, Infamous J. Okay, that's great. Lol. Brah. Eddie, brah. Okay, fine. We'll give you some pity. I'll give you both pity and some rap music at the same time, okay? Cause you know, we don't wanna deal too much with this, right? And you know there's always gonna be people playing some tunes, so since they're gonna be playing their tunes, I'm gonna play my banger tunes instead. Alright? Are y'all ready for some real gangster shit? I'm gonna show y'all some real gangster shit right now. Let's go. Oh, is this the correct one? Okay, phew. It is the correct one. Now, while this thing carries on, give me a second to get into the right pose. Alright. Switch to cultivation group. Hey, no mercy, what up? Alright. Now, while we wait for this shit, y'all want some bangers?
Saw the chain, it was too flashy. Set the watch back, patient, yeah, we moving kinda trash. It was late night, corner store, know the block required. Saw him pull up solo, looking like he ready for a ride. Pinky ring blinging, couple racks hanging out the pocket. Put the mask on slow, you seal the window with the door locked. You walked in casual like I needed a pack of woods. Heard the yeah, understood the consequence, understood, told him don't move. This ain't a question, this a quick order. He was too shook, yeah, crossed the line, stepped over the border. Grabbed the ice, grabbed the paper, heard the sirens getting closer. Hit the back door, quick faded out, nobody could know. So jumped the fence into the alley, hear the dog barking loud. Another score bag, yeah, disappearing in the crowd. The setup was clean, yeah, planned it out for the check. This ain't no movie scene, this is just how we reflect. Stay 10 steps ahead, never leaving no trace. Only the deep end. Yeah, winning the street race. Got back to the spot, counted up the winnings on the floor. 1, 2, 3 bands, yeah, should've got a little more. No kid, but the risk versus the reward, gotta weigh it right. Keep the operation smooth, yeah, moving in the dead night. Gotta send a message, yeah, to the ones who watch the street. Done sled, just the ghost, ain't no witnesses you meet. Change the gear, burn the clothes, wipe the prints off the grip. Life is a cold game, gotta hold on to the clip. Now they talk about drama, but I live the whole plot. You see the success now, but you don't see the dark spot. That pressure makes the diamond, but the diamond costs a piece. Only trust a few who been grinding since we were just released. Hold up. Now the news talking, showing camera footage, fuzzy paranoia creeping in. Gotta move things in a hurry. Had to switch the address, swap the plate on the getaway. We can't risk the future for the past. Gotta tighten up the slip, call to connect quick. Gotta flip the ice before the morning. Heard the whispers on the street, saying the feds been warning. Yeah, the dark side of the money, it can make you crazy. Looking over my shoulder, moving silent, never lazy. This ain't just a hustle, this is full-time occupation. Gotta manage the heat, avoiding confrontation. Yeah, I took the shortcut, now I gotta pay the full toll. But I'm sitting on cash, so I still got control. The setup was clean, yeah, planned it out for the check. This ain't no movie scene, this is just how we reflect. Stay 10 steps ahead, never leaving no trace. Only the deep end, yeah, winning the street race. Agent Robot on the beat, yeah, the story's told. Stay dangerous, stay cold. You see the truth now.
All right, hope everybody enjoyed that. Now, I'm going to turn the sound back on. And I will go and farm some camps first. Then after that, I'll be doing some sword trials, so of course I hope you guys will join me for that. Just waiting for this to finish. I like the silly activity to finish. Then after that, I can go. Okay, man. One more second. And we out. Okay. You know how it is. Alright, let me go and summon. Kate, can I borrow you for a short while? Just for 3 duo poses, if you have a spare moment. If you don't, it's totally cool. But I thought I would ask. If you can. Well, Sazi, it's not about your power. We don't mind about that. Our only requirement is that you gotta join the stream. So if you're the type that's willing to attend the streams all the time, then we more than welcome you. What do we mean by attendance? Attendance is very simple. All we ask is that you turn on the stream, okay? You don't have to actively watch it, but turn on the stream. Don't use ad block, all right? If you got YouTube Premium, that's even better. And make sure the stream is not muted. If you keep the sound on the lowest possible setting, it will still count as attending. Then just say hi and that's good enough. If you're willing to do that, you can apply to the guild anytime. Let me know your name and we'll add you in, all right? So as long as you're always willing to be at stream. Now again, like I said, always willing to be at stream doesn't mean you have to sit here and chat. Literally, you can say hi, you can go work, you can do whatever the hell else you want. We don't mind. Just turn the stream on for me, just so that you can support the numbers, and that's all we ask for. So if that's cool with you, apply to the guild, we'll let you in. Okay. Summon the Katie. Sure. Apply. Once you apply to the guild, we'll let you in. All right, this is the guild. You can screenshot it and you can apply to us now. That's fine. Just make sure you keep the stream on. All right, and not just Where Winds Meet streams. If for example, tonight I'm streaming Therapy Simulator. If you see the notification, all right, just turn on the stream. That's good. Notification is done by hitting the bell button. You don't have to turn on like notifications for every channel. Just hit the bell button on my channel. Turn it from personalized to all. I only ping people 3 times per day maximum. All right, it's 2 live streams, 1 video, but you can ignore the video if you're not interested in watching it. Just when you see the live stream, just turn it on. Okay, that's all. Here's the guild. Apply, and I'll let you in. There's Kate with the hat now. Okay. Thanks for accompanying me through everything. Appreciate you, my friendo. Hey, Weiss. And of course, the new emote that we got yesterday, thanks to level 4, is this. Although there's no wall, we can apparently do some shit like this, which is absolutely wild and weird. There we go. Thank you, thank you. My dear friend, I appreciate you. 谢谢，谢谢. Wow, and the first thing she does is slash at me. Okay, I got you. I got you. I got slashed, ladies and gents. I straight up got slashed. Damn. Damn. Okay. Well, let me know once you apply then. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly clear some camps. It's okay, Kate. I understand. I understand, you know. Lol, I Tai Chi'd the wrong fellow. Whoops, sorry about that. Damn. I messed up that parry. Whee! I like how they roll. It's beautiful. Alright, that guy's done. Let's fly, shall we?
New subscriber detected.
春分秋分，在中横。地法，夏之日到，战备。天象，快兵。护盘。
Welcome, new subscriber. Okay, we're just gonna quickly grab this. Then after that, I'm thinking some sword trials.
弱水行善。好。
You know what? I should probably ask now. Katie, do you happen to need sword trials? Because if you do, then I'll ask you to be my healer for it. Otherwise, if not, then I won't bother you for your own farming and stuff. But let me know, yeah? Because I've got a lot of energy saved up. Well, considering the fact that I have friends, Bully McGuire, I don't really need to use random co-op matchmaking. There's always somebody I can call on, which is the great part about having friends. You always got somebody there. Aight, sure. After I'm done doing the camps, then I shall summon thee. And don't worry, I'll try my best to catch you during Lucky 17. So that we don't end up with a divorce situation going on. Braised fish head. Nice. I love how these guys technically shoot fire arrows, but they only give you wooden arrows. Very joyous of them. This lady a brat. Maximum cheekiness. Buddha palm.
春分秋分，在中横地法，复盘，天象，快兵。知道。
New super chat received.
Oh, a new super. Let's go see from who. Thank you, Lewis. I can pick the music, huh? In that case, I think you might like this, because I know you like that gangster shit, Lewis. Yo, have a listen.
Yeah. Down sledge on the mix, better lock it down. Heard the whispers, now they quiet when I come around. Asian robot beating, I can feel it through the concrete. If it ain't money talking, then we can't complete the meat. Sledge. New phone whip on the block, you can hear the pipes humming. Pull up slow, watch the camera spin, know they see me coming. Got the ice cold, neck froze, only big stacks I'm counting. Been a real one since the jump, yeah, watch my network mounting. Never check the tag on the gear, just buy the whole rack. I don't talk much about the game, I just show them where to go. It used to walk through the trenches, now the Benz got the clutch leather. The pressure made the diamond front looking clean in any weather. Got the safe on the wall looking like a bank deposit. They say they got hits, but they couldn't even stop my closet. Only trust a few to circle tight. Cut out the loose wires. Still on the gas, yeah, burning up these Michelin tires. See the chain dancing. That's $250,000 flashing. This ain't a goal, this is my life, this is my new fashion. Big stacks on me, keep the small bills way out of my vision. This ain't no loan, this is the glow up, the fruit of my mission. Walk by slow, every move is calculated, precise. In this track, and you gotta play smart, gotta roll the dice. 20 stacks on me, got a dog melody playing low. That's the Memphis sound. The way this bass hits, it'll shake the whole damn ground. I got enemies wishing, hoping that I lose the momentum, but I'm too locked in, can't quit now. Check the temperament. See them watching the moves, trying to copy the blueprint, but they lack the DNA. They ain't got a real imprint. I was stacking singles, now I need the briefcase for the funds. My success is a weapon loaded up with platinum drums. Yeah, my word is my bond, money longer than a tall tale. Every check that I sign looking like a brand new whale. They talking about loyalty, but their hands out for the fee. I only stand with the real ones who still right here with me. Don Sledge move silent, but the music speaking volumes. Keep the circle tight, yeah, stay away from the fake columns. Only keep the small bills way out of my vision. This ain't no loan, this is the glow of the fruit of my mission. I walk by slow, every move is calculated, precise. In this trap, then you gotta play smart, gotta roll the dice twice. Stacks on, came from the mud, never forget the feel of the dirt. Every single dime is a trophy, knowing what it's worth. No cap, now the penthouse view, looking down on the fake scene. Just a young mogul living out the Tennessee drinks. Only keep the small bills way out of my vision. This ain't no loan, this is the glow of the fruit of my mission. Walk by slow, every move is calculated, precise. In this trap game, you gotta play smart, gotta roll the dice twice. Yeah. That's the sound of the robot 808. Don said we don't negotiate. You already know the vibe. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a little tune I've been working on, so thank you, Lewis, for the lovely super chat. Now, here's a little lesson, guys. And this is especially important for you, Saji, because just in case, I don't know how many people you've added or how many guilds you've been a part of. So just to let you know, in this game, right, you must never search by name. Because this game is originally Chinese, they have a lot of problems with English names. So that's why you can never find anything via name in this game. Never use the name to search something. So whenever you want to search for a guild or a person, right, never search by name. Okay, I'll show you right now. You go to add friend and you have to type in the number. The name is completely useless in this game. All right, this is because of translation, text, and localization issues. All right, they're working to solve it, but they're working very, very slowly. So even now, right, even if I search your ID, 2 of you show up, like it'll just add both, which is fine. But this is how bad their engine is, because they have a lot of issues when their original engine was designed to search in Chinese, and now they've tried to switch it over to trying to search in English. So this is the major problem. So that's why everybody in this game, right, even when you want to find a guild, you don't go by the guild name. You have to go by the guild number. You always search by the number instead, because that is how you enter guilds. So for anyone else in chat that does not know this, all right, I will let you know this now, because this is the only way that you'll be able to find anything. You've recently left a guild, so you have to wait for the cooldown period to be over, Sazi. So tomorrow you can try applying again, because I cannot add you into the guild right now. As you can see, a message pops up that's saying you have recently left a guild and cannot be invited to join a new one. You have to wait 24 hours after leaving your guild in order to apply. So what I'm going to tell you right now is that I need you to screenshot this, memorize the number here, or take a picture and enter this number. When you search for the guild, don't search for Robot Nation, especially if you're on PS5, because you will never be able to find it via Robot Nation. You have to apply by the number instead, all right? So wait 24 hours, then try applying again, okay? It should tell you the cooldown, but yeah, as long as you took a picture, you'll be fine. I'll try and add you in tomorrow. Never join a guild unless you're sure you're going to stay there for life, because it's very troublesome otherwise. Don't bother joining crappy guilds either. Just join Robot Nation. Alright, same goes for everybody out there. If you turn up to my streams anyway, you may as well turn up to Robot Nation. That's where you will get your best growth and your best information. Never waste time, people. Only waste enemies. Yeah?
如为一，啊！
Okay, I'm almost done camping. And once I'm done camping, we will go stamping. Yes, give me tuning stones. Tuning stones. Well, Mr. The Real, I will not add you to the guild. Did you read the rules? Did you ask for the rules, sir? Because you have to turn up to the stream first, sir, and you must attend every single stream. So I will wait until I can see you at every single one of my shows. In fact, tonight I won't be playing Where Winds Meet, but you still need to show up. So if you turn up to all of my streams, sure, we'll let you in. Hey, Neotengu. But if you're not ready for the commitment, sir, then unfortunately you will not be able to join us. We're a dedicated group of friends. We are a community. We ride and die together. So if you're not ready for that kind of commitment, if you think that it's just going to be a game guild, especially because this is my first time ever seeing your name in my stream, sir, we're not that, okay? We're very dedicated, so we expect the same dedication of our audience members. Think about it seriously, and if you feel like this is the guild for you, I'll see you at all of my streams, okay?
知道。地法复盘，哈，
半年后又是一条好汉。
一人为一。
The PvP comes later. And if you are here to troll and finally showing your troll colors, then here's what's going to happen, Mr. Bully Maguire. Ta-ta-ta! Banned for life from the channel. Congratulations, sir. Goodbye, and never come back. And that's what happens when people act up. Now, I knew he was troll, but I was just waiting for him to reveal his colors because we can only ban people from if they ever make an actual rule-breaking movement. Well, listen, I can't verify that, Mr. The Real. A lot of people say that they do, but I don't see them. So you gotta make sure you comment. You gotta make sure you're here, dude. If you really do watch all of my videos and streams, I will see you at every single one of them, okay? Because a lot of people, they always say, I watch all of your stuff, but I've never seen them, you know? So I gotta be sure. If you want me to be sure that I notice you, make sure you say hello every single time. Chat. Say hello. Let us know you're really here. If you do that, no troubles at all, buddy. But unfortunately, I think you can understand that a lot of people are going to fake that. A lot of people are going to say, oh, I watch all your stuff. How do I know? All right? You got to say something. If you're really here for everything, I'll see you on every single one of my videos. I'll see you on every one of my streams, okay? Hey, Gerald. How's it going? And Neotengu, I hope you're doing good.
春分秋分，日在中恒。
All right, I like to hear that. That's a good attitude to have. So I'll see you tonight as well. All right, and from every day now on, okay? You keep that up, we'll let you in, no problem. Like I always tell other people, you love the community, you got to show you're part of the community. Once you do that, no problem, we got you. All right, we love our community, we love our people, always. Hey, Sir Tommy, how's it going? I hope things are easing up for you because it's getting to holiday season, man. It's time for us to relax and have a good time. Now, I got a couple more camps to hit. Just gonna mash a few of them. Then we'll go into our gear farming, which is the sword trials. Alright, gonna invite my homies. And maybe after that, we'll do a little PvP if I can, you know? Have a little bit of fun. Well, Stephen Roy, even if you just quit your guild, the same rule applies. you have to make sure you're showing up to all the streams, sir. So, since I have never met you before, see, Saji, I have met him before on stream. He's actually been in my streams a couple of times. So make sure that you always say hello. Make sure that we notice you in the streams, alright? Once you do that, we'll let you in, no problem. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Yorichi. Please, enjoy your day, alright? Have a good day at work, sir. Nice that you're home, Sir Tommy. Please enjoy. We're gonna go slay some stuff real soon. Hello, Dolly. Welcome, welcome.
弱水行善。啊！
Those who intend to join the guild, just make sure that you guys get noticed in chat, alright? I always say hello back, so just make sure that I say hello to you, and that's good enough, alright? And as long as you guys are attending streams, there will be no problem. I also better see all of you tonight for Therapy Simulator, alright? All you gotta do is say hi, then you can go do whatever else you want. But do keep the stream playing, yeah? Dolly, that's how things go. Don't worry about actual gear stats. If you're worrying about gear stats, you're doing it wrong. Because we're going to be farming legendary gear in about 6 days? Yeah, about 6 days time. We're going to be farming legendary gear. So here's what I will say. Okay, what you're going to do is don't worry too much about the stats. Just worry about the mastery. And either way, we're going to have to try for legendary gear once that drops real soon. Hey, Air, how's it going? Are you home from work already? Alright, that's good. Yep, that's why you gotta farm gear. All you can do is gear farm and pray. Ew, I messed up that parry so badly. Although being attacked by a monk that's playing around with bladed symbols is kind of hilarious. Alright, I'm almost done camping. I can't remember if that's an actual camp. Oh, it is an actual camp down there. My bad. And that's why you'll be undergeared. Mystic skills are not as important, to be honest, for PvE. It is definitely much more important to gear focus. Mystic skills do help your damage, of course, but it's better to prep your gear first because gear luck is the worst. If you have decent gear luck, that's when you focus on mystic skills. So like later in the week is when I'll be going for mostly mystic skills. What's the purpose of farming camps? Did you see my guide on gear farming? F Society. This is not Coke, although I'm glad you think I'm rich enough to afford that. This is an inhaler for allergies, sir. So this isn't sniffing Coke, but hey, listen, Mr. F Society, you can try and troll. Donnie, I see you there, sniping those messages. Good work. Hello, France. Make sure you get all of them to 30. The gear enhancements are pretty important. Silent Dawn watching my back silently, huh? You know that you should be getting sleep today, right? Because I'm sure you wanted me to help you organize guild stuff another day. So, you know, today is the time when there's nothing on that you should sleep and rest. So that you can have strength on the days when it matters. I.e. Monday. Well, I appreciate you popping by, my friend. Sarangeyo, have a good rest tonight, okay? Get some good sleep so that when I make you stay up, you don't get exhausted. But yes, for all the trolls that want to record me sniffing stuff, okay? Here, I'll do it for you. You guys can take a clip now and send a complaint into Where Winds Meet. Absolutely, okay? We are very grateful to you trolls for attempting this kind of shit just because you guys got banned. Oh yeah, that's some good anti-allergy medication, all right? In fact, let me give y'all a freaking reference in chat for anyone that's uneducated. I'm sorry, I know that not a lot of people benefit from a fantastic education system, but, you know. Alright. Let me get y'all that Google link.
New super chat received.
There you go, okay? It is a menthol inhaler. I know, right? We're gonna sniff, Sir Tommy. Let me know what kind of music you want. Oh, I wish I was Tony Montana Magic. Then I'd go play the draw until I got all the skins out of it. How do you craft a purple bow? Of course I know. Oh, listen. Ever since people found out I'm going for the creator program here, they've been sending their people over to troll me because they're very afraid that I'm going to get popular. But here's the problem. I'm already popular. So what are they going to do? When you go to like the crafting function, okay? So pay attention to this if you want to know Plan Ox. But basically, when you look at any of the bows, do you see the gear description? You have a 10% chance of crafting a purple bow. Okay, that's what this means. So legendary bow will have its own color. Purple bow will have its own color. Every time you craft this, it'll be blue until you hit that 10% chance. So hopefully, this will explain it to you. Okay, if you guys need it, I can make a YouTube short about crafting and getting purple bows and rings, because I think a lot of people need to know that. How to craft purple bow and rings. Okay, I'll make a YouTube short about it. I got you. You see, the table is unfortunately not big enough for everybody to eat, but that's okay because you see, since everybody's all violent about it, I just make sure I kill my competition here. That's why I show no mercy to other streamers. They don't deserve to exist in my space. There will only be one king, and there will only be one crown, and that's gonna be on my head, whether they like it or not. You see, they could have chosen peace at the start, but they didn't 4 years ago when I first started as an independent content creator. They didn't choose peace when I stayed out of drama and kept to myself. So since they never chose peace, they'll never have peace. I'll always be here. And until I reach the top 500 gaming channels globally, right now I'm in the top 2,000, so still a long way to go. I'm gonna make sure they ain't get no peace. Alright. I grew up with the streets, and I'll bring that same vibe to everything I do. But yeah, so sorry, Sir Tommy. Let me know what kind of music I could play for you. If there's anything I can play for you today, as thanks for that lovely super chat, please let me know, my dear friend. Hey, Brewski, how's it going? But yeah, Sir Tommy also knows because he's been with me through so many games. Like, people always hate me for being a real one. Heavy metal? Alright, alright. I got you. You know what? I think that, I think I know the right song to play for you. But if you don't mind, just want to specify. Do you want ultra heavy stuff? Or would you prefer Cinder Veil, my female metal? Just let me know which one you prefer today. I think I have a general idea that you prefer the female metal band, but, you know, just want to be sure. Just in case you want it ultra heavy. Yeah? Okay. I got you, buddy. We got you. I know you well, my dear friend. I know you well. Alright. In that case, I do have the perfect song for you. How dare this monk attack me? What a nerd. Give me a second. I'm gonna annihilate him. I mean, I will be real. I forgot about him for a second, but it's okay. Just gonna eliminate him before I play Sir Tommy's music. I went straight for searching the music. I didn't even think about this guy being there. You know, it's funny that everyone is asking that question because I feel like I explained it well enough. But I'll explain it again, Brewski. I'm really curious why a lot of people did not. No problem, H2K. I'm always here to help the audience, but I'm very curious why people keep asking that question because I thought my explanation was very, very clear in the video. However, I will explain it right now quickly before I deliver Sir Tommy his song, but nobody should be getting this wrong, all right? Because I explained it very clearly, and I'm going to give you guys the same explanation I explained in the video. If you guys go to the sword trial, right? Remember when I talked about the sword trial? These chests will give you every single gear piece, all right? It will give you the helmet, cuirass, greaves, bracers, everything. You will get any piece from a specified set. But if you go to the campaign challenge, you will notice that you don't get greaves. For example, it says greaves excluded right there, which I showed you guys on the video. So if you listen to the explanation, what I said was you open up the chest, and if you get the greaves first, which is good, you can then come to the campaign, and by excluding the greaves from the drop pool of loot, you will basically be able to target farm a little bit better because one piece of loot will be excluded. Therefore, you are more likely to get better pieces of the other gear other than greaves. Does that make sense to you? Because so many people ask this question, and I'm just curious, how come it was so difficult for everybody to understand? Because as soon as I saw this, it says greaves excluded. I said, one less item in the loot pool. I don't know, maybe it's because I come from old school gaming, but there's one less item in the loot pool. Surely that means better drop rates for everything else, right? Therefore, if you get the greaves first from the sword trial, which should absolutely make sense to everybody. Again, I'm not quite sure why some people don't understand this clearly or don't know this, because it's very obvious to me. If you here, you have the greaves included, so you're looking at the full loot pool, right? Which means that you may not get all of the best items that you need. So if you get the greaves first, which means that you have a good pair of greaves that you can exclude from the loot pool, you can go straight to the campaign challenge and target farm. Clear enough? All right, I hope that's clear for everybody because I always get this question over and over and over, and I'm just not sure why. Was it that my explanation was bad? Was it that it's complicated to understand? Because it should not be complicated. I mean, for anyone that's played previous MMORPGs, for anyone that's played ARPGs, y'all should know about excluding loot, how to remove loot, how to understand loot pools and things like that. Like, unfortunately, Keyshawn, that's one thing I don't recommend because a lot of folks, although they have mentioned that, what you got to understand is that you're getting one of 3 greaves, and when you're in later sets of the game, right? What if you end up getting nothing but Form Bend and Calm Waters? You may not get Eagle Rise at all, and even if you do get Eagle Rise, it might be blue. You see? So in general, I don't recommend target farming this way. I actually recommend just going straight to the sword trial because it's better if you target farm the whole set. You know? So that's why I actually don't recommend this. Rather than getting potentially 2 sets that you don't need, It's better to just sword trial and get the whole set that you might need, because you might get upgraded rolls for some of the other gear. That's why I actually don't recommend doing the greaves this way. If you really, really need greaves, you go to the sword trials. I will consider adding you in, Aleo, but we were not calling for people for the sword trials yet. I was explaining stuff instead. If you don't mind, Brewski, can you please help me understand, though, why is it that you needed to ask that question? Because I need to know. See, every time I ask people in the comments, why do you need to understand this? Was my explanation not clear? They don't have an answer for me. So if you don't mind telling me, was my explanation so bad that you guys couldn't understand this? Or is there some other factor that makes people constantly ask this question? Because when I saw it, like I said, I thought it was very clear and very straightforward. So is there a gap in my understanding here between like what people think and what I think? Or is there a gap in the way that I think? Because like I said, for me, coming from ARPGs, coming from all sorts of other games, all of this stuff is second nature. All of this stuff is very easy to grasp. And I tried to make the explanation as easy as possible as well. So what happened? What happened that made it so difficult for people to understand? If you don't mind enlightening me. I know, H2K, that's why I'm curious. I don't understand. And Brewski's the only one at my stream. So I'm going to have to ask him, because the explanation was super clear. And yet, if you look at the comments, everybody's like, why grease first? Why grease first? Why grease first? I'm like, sir, dear sir or ma'am, what did I say during the video that was unclear? Like, what made it difficult for people to understand? Because any gamer, well, anyone who's played video games should understand loot pools. If you don't understand loot pools and you're playing video games, then bros, I don't know what games you've been playing, but you better get educated. All right, because any game that has loot, you want to know about loot pools. For anyone that doesn't know about loot pools, I'll give you a quick explanation. But basically, for loot pools, in many video games, there's a certain drop rate for certain loot. And by knowing what kind of boss or monster drops certain loot, it's easier to farm the loot that you want rather than getting randomized loot. So, say, for example, other MMORPGs, right? Some people might be looking for, say, a special set of cauldrons, greaves, or whatever, and maybe it only drops from certain locations. Some people will actually go around and test, after many monster kills, which boss or monster drops certain items, and then they'll put up a loot table. So in old school gaming days, this is what we had to do to find out the drop pool, the loot pool. And in certain situations, if you could perform a certain action or target certain mobs to exclude loot, that's what we used to do. So that's why I'm questioning, you know, what makes it difficult to understand. And if you could answer, Brewski, if you could give me some insight into what made it difficult to understand, I would love to know more. This would help me in future videos so that I can maybe, I hate putting it this way, but maybe I can dumb it down a little bit so make it even easier to understand. Sazi, I appreciate you being here, but you do realize we're not talking to you, right? So I appreciate you being here at the stream, but I'm talking to somebody else. So yeah, I'm not talking to you. You don't have to take it as if it's being addressed to you. Strategic Sword and Heaven Quaker Spear. Look out for my build video coming later this week, and it will show you the rotation. Other than that, you can learn from observation, but there's nothing too difficult. I think that this means, Brewski, that you need to, rather than stopping the video and looking at my gear, you need to listen to the whole explanation first. Even if the part is quick, you should watch it over before questioning, because if you listen to the full video before asking the question, I think you would have heard pretty much what everybody else heard as well, which is the fact that we're excluding the greaves from the loot pool. So if you go for the greaves first and you happen to get them, which is, if you watch over the video, exactly what I said, you know, it's nothing special. It's just that you want to exclude it from the loot pool. So don't overthink and pay attention to what is said. And anytime you find a part too quick, watch it over, because a lot of the time I will try and slow down in future guides, because I didn't realize that so many folks don't fully understand loot pools and things like this. For me, it's assumed knowledge because, like I said, I've been around gaming for many, many years. So everybody should know this. It's basic knowledge. But for those that don't, I will try and slow down the explanation or make it easier. But again, this is why, you know, I think that sometimes it's also user problems because a lot of people, they don't watch the full video. I always have a rule of watching a video twice before asking a question because sometimes you miss things on the first explanation, or if you pause a video and you don't fully listen to the explanation, you miss out on a lot of stuff as well. So I hope you'll do that in future as well. At least check out the full video first and maybe watch it a second time before you clarify the question, because otherwise, like, you know, I end up getting like 300 different questions on Greaves, which should never have been the case since it was just me explaining that you can exclude it from the loot pool. So yeah, please do try and do that a bit more in future. But of course, I'll also try and dumb things down a little bit because it has become very obvious that people don't quite understand fully when certain things are said. So I will try to adjust for you guys. Okay, I think I'm done camping for now. I don't think I should be receiving anything more. This looks like it's max. Let's get the sword trial ready. And I'm going to play some metal for Sir Tommy. So those of you guys who know things, all right, and who want to participate in the sword trial, Kate will have a spot, of course. But if anyone else needs sword trials, and of course, if you don't get a spot on this run, we'll help you on the next run. I'm going to play my music for Sir Tommy. Please tell me in chat if you want to join the sword trial. Healers will receive priority, all right? So please let me know your role and let me know whether or not you need the sword trial, okay? All right, here we go. Let me play something for Sir Tommy and we'll start recruiting for the sword trial now. Sir Tommy, this is for you. Please enjoy. It's a little bit of my metal.
One corner left
Sassy, you're not part of the guild yet, sir. Okay, dude. When you are in the guild, you can join, okay? How do you join the guild, Cyneo? And also, Sassy, look, our guild is a community, so we really appreciate your presence in stream, but dude, you're kind of like jumping in all over the place when please actually listen to what the streamer says. We run only with guildmates first, and you're not part of the guild yet. I know you've applied, but I have to tell it to you straight. You're kind of annoying, dude. And if you're annoying, you won't be allowed to join the guild. All right? Please don't be annoying. Please be respectful of other people in the community as well. Don't just try to jump to the front of the line. That's not cool at all, dude. So please be respectful, or else you will not be allowed to join the guild, Mr. Sassy. Please take note of that. You've been jumping into several conversations, and that's not really a good idea, okay? Please be respectful of others in the chat and in the community, all right? We don't just, even if somebody's watching my stream all the time, we don't just let anybody into the guild. If we find that you are annoying or you behave badly, you will be instantly removed. So please be on your best behavior and learn how to socialize and be a good person in chat. Sorry, let me address some other questions first, then I'll explain it to you, Cyneo. Okay, so... all right, dude, listen. If you don't even understand it, Mr. Sassy, then I'll just remove you from the stream. Goodbye and good luck, okay, sir? All right, my apologies for that, ladies and gents. Let me just... No, the problem is the lag, Robert. So, due to the lag, it's very, very difficult for us to be able to deflect. So, for example, let's say we end up on the NA side, all right? It will be quite difficult for all of us to deflect 25 times in one whirlwind. So, that might be one of the issues. That's all I'm saying. I can try and deflect, but I'm also not going to force anyone to participate in that, Robert. So, I do understand it'll be easier with guildmates than pugs, but if you're just trying to go for these talents here, please note that I don't make anyone ever do these because none of these are ever important. So just take note that I don't ask anyone to ever go for any of these, all right? So please completely ignore them because we can defeat the Void King even without this. So we don't need this, and you shouldn't need to go for it unless you really, really want the title. But I don't ever make anyone in the guild go for it because I view these challenges as completely optional. So that's why I don't ask and we don't request this kind of thing here. All right? Sure, High Rise, we'll let you in, no problem. Yes. Here, like, we're relaxed about this type of gameplay. So if you're the type to go for 100% everything, then definitely this will not work out for you because I will tell you right now, I don't force anyone to do that. Even if somebody requests it, I will just deny it straight away because we don't do that here. And nobody should be requested to do anything that is not 100% voluntary. Like if, for example, 5 people wanted to do it in the guild, I'd say they can go ahead and do it. No problem. I might even join them. But I would never force anyone to do it because it's just not what we do. We just go in, we clear, we get it done for what we need to do, and then we carry on from there. And Cyneo, to join the guild, right, like I was explaining to other people, sorry for taking a while to get to your question, what we actually do here is that we only have one requirement. We don't care about your power level or anything like that. We just say, look, if you want to join the guild, we welcome anyone who joins the stream. Stream attendance is our only crucial metric. And what we mean by stream attendance is that all you have to do is just come into stream, okay? Whenever I'm streaming, you just turn the stream on. Doesn't matter what I'm streaming, just turn the stream on. Don't use ad block. If you got YouTube Premium, that's even better. But don't use ad block, okay? So turn the stream on, don't use ad block. Keep the sound on the lowest possible volume. It doesn't, as long as it's not muted, right? That way you can go and do other stuff, or you can watch other things or play your own games or whatever. That is stream attendance. All we require is that you turn on the stream. Just say hi in chat. We count your attendance. Off you go. You know, you don't have to actually sit in chat and actively chat, because if you end up like that other fella and, you know, you just like super annoying, like we kind of stay away from that either. We're a very relaxed kind of guild, you know, but we're also a guild of usually older people. So we don't really We don't really like people that are all like, you know, hyped up, sounding like they've been taking, you know, bottles of Ritalin. All right. We're more relaxed than that. We're more mature than that. Most of us have families and work, so we understand the commitment to your job and everything. That's why we say the only requirement is just turn the stream on. It doesn't matter if you actually watch. You don't have to sit and chat. You don't have to continuously type. You know? That's why we keep all the annoying Gen Zs out. We recruit from the best. And we are generally a gaming community that's been sticking together for several games now. So if that's the kind of community you want to join, this is the place for you. All right. But unfortunately, stream attendance is mandatory. So do think about that. If it's okay with you, then feel free to sign up anytime. Come to a couple of streams, Cyneo, see whether it works out for you. And if it does, good. If it doesn't, we totally understand. We get it. What's my stream schedule like, H2K? My stream schedule is the same. I usually have the same stream schedule every single day. So I have a morning stream and a night stream. If you need more details on my stream schedule, my entire schedule is listed in the stream description. If you scroll down, it'll have my stream timings listed and everything because I'm a professional. Everything will be in my description. Everything that you need for my social media and all that kind of stuff. All right. So any information that you need on stream schedule is right there. You can see whether it works out for you. And I believe there's one more person that asked a question before I go into the runs. I'm so sorry for missing this question earlier. I think somebody asked, Goldie Void said, bro, I'm not strong. Should I increase my level to 8 in solo? Make sure you have gear at every single level, Mr. Goldie Void. I'm so sorry for taking so long for your question, but if you haven't checked out my videos, check out my gear farming video. Check out my video on the arsenal so you actually understand what's in the arsenal, how it works and all that, and how it can boost your stats up. Once you watch all my videos, it'll really help you come to grips with this game. And if you've got anything you need to clarify, you can come back to streams and ask questions anytime. Again, my sincerest apologies for not getting to your question immediately. I had to talk through several other things first. All right.
Subscriber detected.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Now we're going to go in for our runs. Thank you to everybody for waiting. Feel free to open up your mics if you need to, because I know that not everybody here is in our private Discord, and of course not everybody can get in anyway, because that's only for like people who've been around us for a very long time. But yeah, if you guys need to open up the mic, you can. We'll be going into the sword trials momentarily, so please do look forward to that. Feel free to claim double rewards if you want. I'll try and keep the teams consistent, but I'll be claiming singles while I assist everybody in going through it. Okay, now we'll be going into the Ocean of Vengeance, level 61. I hope you guys are prepared. All right, let's begin immediately, and we will go and slay. And for those that want to see the raid build in action, I recommend taking a look at this as well. It will help give you a good idea of how the raid build functions, okay? Because it's essentially the same thing. The build that we use for the sword trials is the same build that we use for the raids. Okay, going into sword trial with my crew. Quick demonstration of the raid build. My apologies, my allergies are acting up today. Okay, so the Void King, Ye Wanshan, and Lucky 17. Am I from Singapore? Yes. Yes, I am from Singapore. Mr. Kia. This is taking a while to load in. So we know that the slow loading is entirely due to Katie. So everybody quickly blame Cookie. However, this, I guess, is one downside of international guilds. Sometimes the loading, when it's like across the world, can be pretty difficult. Hopefully we all load in. Okay, there we go. So let's begin immediately. Oops. I can't even like dodge this. Oh, Kate's not in yet? Okay. All right. Sorry, I didn't see that message. All right, guys, sorry about this, but we may have to restart. Please do revive me first, because Kate didn't manage to get in. Oh, so you're actually in. It's just that you weren't able to actually fight. Okay, cool. LOL, damn. Okay, Mr. Kia, that's kind of weird, but alright. Aleo, could you please focus on reviving and fully healing me? Thank you. Then you can heal the others after, because I need a full heal, otherwise I might die again. Thank you. For this particular boss, right, when you res somebody, make sure you give them a full heal. Alright, what you can do is you can just target them. If you don't know how to target them, make sure you check the control bindings. Target them directly and hit them with the heals. Should be alright. Thank you for that. Alright, let's get this back on track. Cookie's dead. Don't go toward the edge of the map if you can avoid it. Try to avoid the howling winds. It's okay. Wind Chaser, please be careful. Don't dodge toward the wind wall, guys. You have to stay in the center of the arena as much as possible. High Rise, you've been designated as the tank, unfortunately, so please stay in the center no matter what. This will help you stay alive. Also, those tornadoes hit hard, so we have to kind of avoid them. Oh dear. You know, I thought they said they improved the performance for PS5, but it does seem like things have actually been worse for PS5. Wind Chaser. Alright, we'll have him down soon enough. I think everybody's gotten in the groove.
天下在地。 将出惊鬼神，知道。下之日道，在于内恒。
Thanks for the heals, guys.
精神，出尽之，哈，人，
你的头我收下了。
I wouldn't consider that funny. I just say that's a team wipe right there. If you ever get ping pong between the walls.
精神，
It's one of the things I hate the most, but okay. Yep. Ooh. That's risky, unfortunately. Sorry, High Rise. Can you stay toward the center again? I don't know if you can hear me, but... Ooh, I think... Did I die? Oops, yeah. You are designated as the tank, so you need to stay at the center of the arena at all times. You cannot move toward the edges, please. Unfortunately, there are no revives remaining, and Aleo is just standing there. I don't know if he disconnected. Bruh. Why are all of you guys DCing today? Damn it. Alright. After this run, in case we wipe, I want all of you guys to fully restart your gear. Alright, do a full restart. And then I'll re-invite you in. Okay? Because nobody should be DCing or having loading difficulties on this level. It's pretty bad. If you are on console, due to the recent update, especially if you're the healer, please make sure you fully restart your gear before coming into the round. No, non-healers cannot revive players. You need the Panacea fan to revive. And there's only a certain number of revives anyway. We might be able to get this, but either way, we're going to exit after this, and we're going to reform the party. Everybody resets their gear. If you're on PC, you should be fine, but if you're on console, please fully reset your gear. Because it does seem like there are major issues with the gameplay. And if you get designated as a tank, right, you have to, unfortunately, no matter what, stay in the center of the arena. Alright, good work, guys. Good clear. We'll get our reward, but after this, we're exiting. I want everybody restart, especially if you're on console, please. Okay, everybody, please exit the arena now after you've gotten your gear. Alright, those on console, please restart your stuff. And once you've restarted, let me know. Alright, let me know in chat, and then we'll go in. This is to ensure smooth operation and that we don't have any unlucky DCs. Especially if you're participating in this. We gotta make sure that everybody can connect, load up properly, and we're all good. So just take a moment and we will carry on. Okay, so I'll wait for you guys, but yes, please do restart now. Mugo Potions, I'm talking to my own people. with all due respect, sir, are you in my party right now? If you're not in my party right now, you don't need to worry about that. We're not saying reset gear. I'm telling them to restart their PS5s. I'm not sure if my English is difficult for you to understand, Moogle Potions. It shouldn't be, because I'm speaking with an English accent. But you do realize that I'm addressing my party and not you, right? I should hope so, Ear. Because sometimes when I talk, it seems like people always think I'm talking to them or that I'm saying something to them. I'm like... I get very confused. Because I'm quite certain my pronunciation is good. And I'm pretty sure my accent should also be good. I think, anyway. Did I? Because I thought what I said was pretty clear, but maybe. I could have had one of those Freudian slips where I meant something else, but I said something else. Could be. I'm willing to accept that. If I said reset gear, I probably meant that they should reset whatever they're gaming on, their gaming gear. Okay, Aleo's restarted. Has everyone else in the party restarted? Yeah, I probably meant gaming gear. Now, has everybody on console restarted? Kate, are you good to go? Because if you are, then I'll try loading in again. Okay. All right. High Rise, I hope you're good. And remember, if you get designated as tank, please stay in the center of the arena for Void King. I'm not sure if this is your first time playing with the guild and stuff like that, because I don't know if you've ever joined us for any of the other stuff, but I will actually walk through the fight this time around so that you know what to do. Yeah, no problem. I got you, Katie. Just give me 2 shakes. Okay. Let's go. Okay, loading into the sword trial so I can showcase my raid build again. All right, everybody is loaded in this time. High Rise is designated as a tank, so please stay within the center. Now against the Void King, all right, you want the DPS to go around behind him, usually, to avoid taking too much damage. All right, after bleeding him, I will usually use the Spear Thrust to increase the DOT. Then we want to spin around, just like that. Okay, after that, you can unleash your special attack with the Strategic Sword. This allows you to deal maximum bleed damage. Then after that, you can hit him with Dragon's Breath while you reset for a moment. Then you want to hit him with your first skill, and the rotation starts again. All right, we're doing really good for now. Keep it up, keep it up. Now he's doing Wind Chasers, so get ready to dodge. Okay, I dodged like literally none of those, unfortunately. Stay away from the tornadoes as they'll knock you aside. Now that he's bleeding, we hit him with the full swing. Okay.
徐黄泉水，
Gale Blade. If you want to group up and deflect, you can.
知道。
Ooh, I got knocked by the tornado. Okay.
春分秋分，日在中横。精神，降无悔。
Oh, stay away from me. Damn.
下之一道，在于内横。徐黄泉水，
Yep.
春分秋分，日在中横。
Oh no, Cookie's dead.
精神，降无悔。
Wind Chaser. Alright. Good revive. Oh no, Jay's dead.
道，在于外横。
Please stay away from the tornadoes, guys.
在地，
Or else we'll have even more trouble with the higher level stuff. If you don't feel comfortable in DPS loadout, you can switch to healer if you want to.
我收下了。
But please avoid the tornadoes. They are very dangerous.
知道。
Avoid the edge of the arena.
春分秋分，日在中横。徐黄泉水， 地法复盘，精神，天涯刺，
Wind Chaser.
我收下了。
地法复盘，
头我收下了。
Oh, damn it. Alright, please avoid the tornadoes and avoid the edge of the arena as per normal. He's almost done.
精神，出主区，
Whoops, that was my bad. I cast that in the wrong location. Ugh,
地法
something's better than nothing.
天下在地，地法复盘，
Okay, Wind Chaser.
东之道在于外横。徐黄泉水，
I'm not sure about any downsides, Neo. Sorry. I've never once used the Smart Assist. Some people have told me that there are downsides, but I cannot confirm for myself. Because I've only ever played with people.
天涯刺，
Because, ooh, no, 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 no. Ah,
知道。
Ah, okay. So Rena says that the downside is less loot. He might know, because I believe he's played it before. Okay, I will check out the menu after we're done with these runs, just to know for myself. Thanks for letting me know, Rena. That's okay. And there we go. That's cleared. Okay, good work. Oops, forgot to like. Alright, we'll go through the whole sword trial now. Good work, everybody. Please claim your rewards, and we'll move on to the next. Well, attendance literally just means throwing the stream on Neout. So it's up to you. But if you feel that you cannot, like, just throw the stream on while you're doing other stuff, then we understand. It's not for everybody, but yeah, attendance just means throw the stream on, leave it playing. It's all. Wait, what? Sorry. Why? What? I don't know why it chose us to fight again. My apologies. I thought it was supposed to bring us to the next one, but I must have misclicked. Give me a second to exit this. Oh, wait. We have to go through all of it to get the bonus reward. Sorry about that, my bad. I guess we have to do them again. That was entirely my bad. Yeah, understandable. I respect you for being honest about it. Okay.
我收下了。这头我收下了。
知道。 精神，降无魂。
Looping up. Okay. Oh, ow.
冬之道在外。精神，天涯刺。
走一切。
下之道在于内衡。精神，出去。
No!
枪出惊鬼神。
Aleo, please revive Cookie.
精神，降无魂。 精神，冲出去！
Oh, damn. No problem, Meow. Happy to help. Ugh. Damn, trying to get back to the healers. I'm just gonna wait until I get the heals. Jay is down. Spread out. Don't group up together for this one. This isn't the Vine Prison.
我收下了。 你的头我收下了。你的头我收下了。
精神，降无魂。
太冲一切！
下之日到，在于内恒。
Why is it always Cookie? No! This guy is straight up just bullying Kate. So wrong.
出金毁身。冬至日到，在于外层。地法复盘。春分秋分，日在中恒。 知道。春分秋分，日在中恒。精神，出九区。
你的头我收下了。
知道。知道。
Okay, that's clear. Good job on the heals. Okay. Where's the Taoist? Okay, I'm gonna be very careful with my click now. I'm so sorry that I clicked replay last time. We're now going to go into the next round. There is something for farming it all at once. There's a weekly reward I can show you guys after. All right, once again, High Rise, you are unfortunately the tank, so you'll have to be ready in case raids pop up and things like that. You want to lead him close to the center. I'll try and call it out when it does happen. Okay. I believe raids should be next. Burning raids are coming in, yes. So High Rise stays in center. The rest of us will go and deal with this. Oh my god. Nope, this one's exploding. Okay, guys, we need 2 people on each of the raids. So please, one person come with me. That was also my bad since I didn't take him out fast enough, but still. healers, you will need, unfortunately, to prepare your mystic skills as well. So please be ready to accompany me at any time. Please keep up the healing. Oh dear. What happened there? Oof, only Cookie alive. Aleo, can you open up your mic? Are you having any trouble healing? Just asking for this round. If you're having any lag or issues for Ye Wanshan, I'll tell you how to position.
Yeah. I'm a little bit to an extent. Obviously. Let's see.
Okay.
There's-
You will stick with me, Aleo, at all times, alright? Especially when the raids come in. You guys will have to... There's a cooldown in between the revives, so... Ooh, no. Yeah, you have to
I'm not even
basically
gonna lie, I
keep
think
up...
it's mostly connection issues.
Okay.
Bad connection issues.
Alright, we'll have to remove you from the team then, because we'll let somebody else heal. And maybe on another day when the connection is better, we'll roll with you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because I'm still alive, apparently.
Okay. Everybody exit. We'll reform the team. Sorry for the trouble, Kate. It's not easy being healer during these kinds of things. Everybody exit and reform the team, and we will rejig it completely. Trey, are you free to come in as a healer? And Eddie, can you come in as DPS if you are free? High Rise, I will have to remove you this time because your DPS is a bit too low. I noticed you're using the Nameless Sword, but you are going to need a much higher DPS build for this. If you're not sure how to build the raid DPS build, then I recommend that you build this instead. The Bellstrike Umbra is well known for being very high damage. This is what we're all using right now. I recommend that if you're going to go in with melee. No problem, Maleo. It does happen. So, Hi-Rise, if you don't mind, I'll have to rotate you out because your DPS is a little bit too low for this level. I still am a part of TFD, but right now I'm concentrating on other content, standing in the dark. It's actually not too hard to keep it up, so the DPS is not, like, too difficult to do. Yeah, Nameless Sword is too general for raids, unfortunately. So, I'll remove High Rise temporarily. Sorry, is anyone else able to come in? Alright, Trey can come in as healer, thank you very much. I have no idea why I cannot adjust the team yet. Sorry, Jay and Cookie, please leave the current team. I'll have to reform it because I am stuck and unable to adjust. Spear does good, but the Heaven Quaker is in general better. Thanks for stepping up, Trey. I'll just wait until everybody's in. Okay. Thanks, Trey. Send one to Cookie, send one to Jay. All right. If no one else is free, then we will just queue like this. But if anyone else wants the last spot, you can come in and try. Damaged gear? Okay, when gear is damaged, what you do is you just go here and you repair. You know how to repair gear, right? Here, I'll just remove my camera right now. But when you, let's say any kind of gear is damaged or it's got low durability, right? You just hit repair and it will just cost you a little bit of coin and just 2 brass. That used to be called copper before. Then you just press repair, space, confirm, and it'll fully repair your gear. So that's how you resolve it. Like, Just an example here. There you go. It fully restores your durability, no trouble at all. Yeah. That's how you repair gear. Just hit the repair button. It's a small fee, and then you're basically good to go. And also, just to show other people, there's a weekly echo reward. This thing is basically 5 extra cosmetic chests. If more than one boss exists in the sword trial dungeon, defeating the final one grants an extra reward. You can get it 1 time weekly. No problem, Kate. I mean, your gear loses 1% durability each time you die, so you do have to repair it eventually. Just repair the damaged gear and you're pretty much good to go. You can always check your gear durability here as well. But a lot of people forget about it because most people don't die 100 times, usually. And if you get... I've only seen the notification once, and that's with a much older set of gear, where I was like just dying continuously trying to beat this one boss. Okay, if no one else is stepping in, we'll try with random. This is also why I say goose doesn't really mean much. It's not about how high your goose is. It's about whether or not you've got the technique for dishing out maximum damage. Technique and skill, as well as the correct build, is much more important. Okay, I don't think anyone else is stepping up to assist, so we'll go in. Okay, guys, we'll be going in again. There's nobody else, so we are just going to roll the sword trial. So for tier 61, although it does say 1.3 goose. Oh, you're playing on mobile? Okay, well, that explains it. Yeah, you might want to play on the actual stuff, especially for the latest sword trial, because especially cross region with the lag, it's going to be a little bit difficult. If it's on your own region, mobile is probably fine, but because we are international, it should be okay. That being said, you probably still don't want to use Nameless, because the Nameless style doesn't deal enough damage to bosses unless you max out your inner waves, because you're basically going to have to rely on the triple charge swing, which, I mean, you were already doing that. Listen, Light Sunset, if that is your way, saying no offense, we'll just ban you from the channel. Goodbye, and, don't talk to us ever again. Unfortunately, yeah, when it's international, it can be a little bit poor. You are going to need, like, the fully charged inner waves and stuff like that, which is why the bleed is a lot better, so. Okay, we'll go in. And thank you to all those who stepped up. Yeah, the bleed build is far superior for raids, which is why pretty much everyone uses it for raids rather than Nameless. You will never ever see Nameless in raids. It's usually, like for DPS anyway, it's usually the bleed build for melee or the range build with the umbrella, although I haven't played that one yet. I do want to experiment with it once we get to tier 71 gear. Okay, here we go. Yep, he does. I'm basically using the same combination Phil does, but I'm a little bit slower. Because I have noticed that when trying to play internationally, when I'm connecting from Southeast Asia, it can get very, very awkward. please watch the tornado positions. Sometimes we have no choice but to wait for him to come out. Oh man, the boss just teleported on my screen. Love that.
带走一切。
知道。
你要去哪儿？
生出金鬼神。知道。
Damn.
春耕秋分，日在中恒。
Staying away from you guys.
夏之日到，在于内藤。循黄泉水。哈！
我收下了。
在地。
Yeah, unfortunately, the order is pretty important as well. So I do understand that. And like here, for example, if the bleed doesn't take, then there's no point to the combination either. There we go, much better. But it's okay. Part and parcel of international play.
精神。天然色。地不寒。
带走一切。你要去哪儿？
循黄泉水。哈！
Damn, I missed the 8th hit.
地复盘。精神。天然色。哈！
All right, nice. Move on. All right, Yoruji is still the tank. Please be aware of the blazing wraiths.
该到了。
He does seem to have quite the horn for you, Kate.
天下在地。
Wraith will be coming in soon. Okay, there's the wraiths.
冬至日到，在于内藤。
Okay, managed to get that one down. Other one down. Good.
精神。天然色。
一个妄动干戈。
自己知道。
Inferno sweep. Okay. Get ready because here it comes. Okay, move up by a quarter. Here we are. Okay, move up by a quarter. Okay, there we go.
冬之
Very
在
nice.
外。狮王之水，
机会到！
Okay, unending flames. The charges are coming. Sorry, that was my bad. Raids coming in. Inferno sweep. I'm with Cookie. Move up by a quarter. Okay, nice work.
妄动干戈！
精神，降灵魂，哈哈，地法复盘，狮王之水，哈哈。
Okay, good work. Last challenge. Okay, here's Lucky 17.
精神，出体之，地法复盘，
Gotcha.
精神，天涯刺，哈哈，天下盖地，四神知道，下之道在于内核。
Okay, swords. Okay, good clear. I don't recall Giggle Jiggle. I genuinely don't check that kind of stuff.
春分秋分，日在中恒。
Okay, we caught Trey. Nice. I only look at it if we are struggling to clear, but other than that, I don't really worry too much. Oh, I messed up my combo.
知道。下之道在于内恒。精神，相无悔。哈，天下盖地。 精神，出子区，地复盘，
给我滚开！
Okay, 2 swords down.
四神知道，此为方圆之法。精神，相无悔。
Catch Kate. Gotcha.
天下盖地。四神知道。
Okay, nice. Good work on the heals. Okay. All right, and we're good. Thank you, everybody. Okay, we will now exit, and if anyone else needs spots in the guild, we shall rock and roll. Oh yeah, I should GG this guy. GG. But yes, does anyone else need their sword trial done? If anyone else needs sword trial done, let us know now, and we'll try and organize something for you. That guy was pulling off nameless and strategic, which was quite interesting. There is no level 61 raid, dude. The level 61 raid takes over the level 56 raid. So if you look here, you will still get tier 61 gear, but we showcased this already yesterday. So not sure if you missed yesterday's stream, but yesterday's stream went through that already. For the sword trial is separate. Sword trial has its own thing. So sword trial has its own thing here. But yes, if anyone else requires it now, let us know. All right. Otherwise, I will let my people go. And I'll switch to PvP. But yes, does anyone else require sword trials cleared or things like that? If you do, speak up now. GG indeed, Trey. Thank you very much for stepping up. I really appreciate that. I'll give it 5 minutes, see if anyone else needs it. But again, thank you so much to Kate and Trey for healing for us. And hopefully, once Aleo's connection is sorted, we will be able to run with him as well. Now let's see if I get lucky. Nope, of course I wouldn't get lucky. Royal Remedy. I went for Bell Strike. How come this thing is being increased? I'll have to tips exchange it. Yes, indeed we are. Yes, indeed we are. Okay. Are they? I didn't realize they were random, but yeah, I mean, fair enough. You could be right. Who am I to say? Who am I to disagree? Okay, extra tuning material. Extra tuning material. Okay, if no one else needs stuff, then I'll let my people go. Thank you so much again, Katie and Jay. I hope this helped your farm. I will close the team now. All right. Good work today, fam. I'll now switch over to PvP. Rena, you want to duo PvP with me? What I would recommend is you can spend some energy for today, right? And we can try again tomorrow. I don't mind trying again with you tomorrow if your Wi-Fi is pulling stunts. That does sometimes happen, so don't feel too bad about it. It's genuinely part and parcel of the pain. The legendary P-E-I-N, pain. You know, I'm gonna try gambling with this one. I know this is probably a bad idea, but let's go. Come on. Yeah, this is very high mastery. This is probably going to end up as one of the few that is used well. I will save the others, but we'll see. Resci. You know what, just for giggles, I'll try this out. This ended up still technically being lower. Unfortunate. Okay, this is going reside. Resci. Resci. Yeah, this chess piece is very, very good. It's good mastery. But the rest of my pieces are shite. I'm gonna need a lot more, like, better gear. Sure. Let me know whenever you're ready. My helmet's also pretty good, but I'm trying to wait for, like, better gloves, better helmet, if I can. This one's pretty good. Let me try. Like, I'll save this gear, obviously, but I'm actually going to use this one because this one has way better stats for me. This can go into Resci. I don't think I'll get anything better from this one, but let's tune it up and see. Okay, yeah, that's a piece of crap. Goodbye. This one also goodbye. I don't expect too much, but okay, yep, no, this is crap. Goodbye. It's gone. Like, literally, after all this time, I haven't gotten a single good new weapon. It's that bad. I'm gonna try and tune this weapon so I can get maximum stats on it. Okay, good. This will all be like recycling fodder. This will all be arsenal fodder, as we like to call it. All the good arsenal fodder. Yeah, it's definitely possible. I do want to try the range build as well. It definitely works well on some bosses. Okay, everything looks decent for now. Okay, satisfied. Would have been nicer with some more pendants and stuff, but this will do for now. Yeah, for characters that move a lot, it's definitely a useful thing. Oh, does it just directly give me the interways? Morale chant. Give me the power. 5-fold bleed is good. How much could I get for these? This would all be pretty good. I am very tempted. Damn, lucky you. I haven't had much good luck with this, but it is what it is. I'll still keep some of the others that I like. Okay, I can accept that. Invigorated warrior. Aight. Just because I also like that other build. But none of the others have increased yet. Sag. Mine is still only like tier 1. Yeah, fair enough. I don't, because eventually I do want to build other stuff as well. But you can roll your way. I'm just going to be patient on these ones because, yeah. The only thing that I tip exchange is my healer stuff because I know I don't need that. Mostly. Do I even have any of the healer stuff left? I do have a few. But I'm leaving most of the others just in case. Yes, unfortunately the pages do get pretty crazy after. I think I might just tip exchange the seasonal one because I'm just not going to be using it at all. Tanking one also. I want my Bale Strike boxes. Oh, finally morale chant level 2. Yay. I finally feel valuable.
New super chat received.
Ah, thank you for the super. Appreciate you, Finesse. Let me know what kind of music I can play for you. Bitter Seasons I'll keep for now. Only because I may want it. I'll actually keep the Shadow Assault. Only because I think it may actually be useful. Okay. Could squeeze a little more out of this. All for the sake of inner ways. Ah, 5-fold bleed increase. Yay! More bleed. Okay, that helps. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll be happy enough to get morale chant level 3. But I really don't want to just hyper focus one thing. Okay, Rena, you let me know when you're ready for PvP. I'm gonna go in right now. I will start queuing for my solos. Until Rena's here, then I will duo. Then I'll duo. Okay, let's roll. You're at the end? Okay, fine. I'll wait for you. If anyone else does want a PvP, then let me know. If we can get enough people, we can do the flex party, but most of the time we will end up doing the solos. But yeah, sure. While you're doing that, I'm just gonna go. I can go 1? Okay. Then I'll just go for 1. At my level now, it's sweaty, so I usually never make it to the end, unfortunately. Hey, Kazzy. Ay. Hello. Get morning called, you nerd. I'm glad you had a good sleep because I unfortunately did not have a good sleep. I think it's the weather change, but it annoyed me last night so much. So yeah, I'm gonna probably rest after this. But anyway, hi. But yeah, I saw your notification on TikTok that you liked my video, and I was like, she is up, isn't she? She is awake. Just hiding from me. As if texting me, you know, requires sound. This nerd. This nerd. Yes, get dished. Get dished, you nerd. Nah. I choose to believe you hiding. Hider. Yep, you are my highest level hider. Okay, well, I hope you have a good day today. And I'll carry on with my shenanigans. Okay. Please keep watching then. Alright? See you later, honey. Bye-bye. You know, if I end up not getting a match, Rena, then yeah, I'll just wait for you for duos. Because solo queue, I don't know if it's because I finally made it to veteran, but it takes so long. People say they fill the matches with bots, but like, bro, just put in bots then, you know? Me and one other dude kill everybody. Hey, Kazzy. My Cosmonte. I need a match. See, that's kind of thing, right? If people, like, I know that there are actual bots. I do know that they exist. But if things are this bad, then they need to help people at lower ranks rank up faster so they can get their asses killed at higher levels, you know? Because otherwise, I'm just sitting here waiting on the world to change. But we'll see whether Rena finishes the Space Marine 2 match first, or whether I actually get a match. We'll see. In the meantime, no sense in wasting time. I'm gonna go get my Jade Peonies. My Jade Peonies. Peonies. Okay, time for the Kung Fu Hustle run. I should probably get the harvest noodles, but I'm so damn lazy. Wait, why is it doing that? Let's just run on the water. I already saw Rena coming in, so you know what? Screw this. I'll just wait for him to come in. I don't think I'll get a match before he comes in. Yep, I see Benna. Get invited. You want to use Discord voice or you want me to use the in-game mic? I'm pretty sure Discord voice should be easier for you anyway.
Alright, let's roll.
Alright, let's go. Let's see whether or not we can get some decent matches. I tell you, if my duo queue is faster than my solo queue, I'm gonna be so angry. I'm being discriminated against because of my rank. The game is rankist. Do you have a preferred weapon combination for that shit?
No, I've never really tried 2v2.
What were you using in the
Probably just do
5v5s?
sword again.
Name a sword? Okay. Name a sword and...
You
and
know,
variable. Okay.
yeah, need a Panafin or full umbrella. So 5v5 I was like, no, I can just pick an umbrella and just sit at the back blasting everybody. It's actually really strong at destroying
It
things.
is, absolutely. But the only problem is, like, depending on their connection, if they can parry a lot, you get your ass handed to you. That's why, like, 1v1s, I had to stop using it. Switched over to pure nameless.
Yeah. No one's really paying attention to the person floating.
No, they don't, because they're too busy paying attention to the guy that's, like, literally in their face whooping their asses.
There was a 5v5, we won it, and the other team had an umbrella. He was just floating around, so I was floating beside him, just shooting him, and he didn't realize the kid. I was shooting at him.
There's a lot of folks like that. They actually have, like, low awareness.
You can't get soaring spin, I don't think, in the perception.
You can get soaring spin.
Oh, you can.
You can get soaring spin and wolf-like frenzy, but you cannot get dragon breath or dragon head.
Oh no, yeah, that's what you can get switch.
Ah, okay, great, a match. Thank you for having a lower rank, so it can put me in the middle and then help me devastate people. All right, you know my luck is trash, so I leave the pick to you. Where do you want to go? Dude, Floral Expanse Beyond has 5 teams in it. Flower Expanse
Yeah.
also 5 teams.
We're gonna get sandwiched. Doesn't matter where we go, we're gonna get sandwiched.
Not really. Technically, Wild Main Ranch or Fine Steed Hamlet could be potential.
Fine Steel's our best bet, actually.
Yeah. All right. That or Mercy Heart Monastery. Because if you look
Or
at
I
the
spawn
team,
with-
yeah. What do you think?
I spawned with Heaven Quaker and Strategic.
Okay.
The group of Korean guys are just whacking me.
A group of Korean guys. Well, that's it. All right, Fine Steed Hamlet. Here we go. We're dropping in. Let's go, people. For those of you that like PvP, time for you to see.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, don't sweat it too much. I genuinely don't care if we lose. I'm just happy to play.
As long as I get armor.
Strategic sword. Oh my god. This is trash. Okay, I see purple armor here for myself. we probably want to head toward the south boss once you're ready.
Yeah.
And along the way, we'll just gank any teams that find us or we find them. There's a purple over there. Did we check it out? To the left-hand side. Just gonna have a look-see. It just says active rare. Okay.
Okay, so it's an inner way. No, inner way, it's a skill. Oh, technically that is an inner way. Yeah.
I see a gold. Hello, simple at name. 10 wonders potion. There's purple armor up ahead. And a purple sword. Let me see what it is. Aha, nameless sword. Okay, that's good.
It's crazy. What's the skull having Quaker?
Kaz says morning, Rena.
Oh, morning. Morning, yes.
Morning for her, yes.
How's things been hanging? A suspicious feeling as soon as we start the boss, we're gonna get ganked. Ping's a lot better here.
Well, yeah, because Singapore, Australia doesn't have that bad of a ping. At most, about 90. She says not too bad.
It's actually crazy how bad it is.
That's why for me it's like part of the challenge. If I can win on that ping, it's nuts. Okay, there's a gold drop here. 10 wonders powder. Yaksha rush.
The inter-combat music makes me think of
Puppetry legacy.
Not too bad, not too shabby.
Panacea fan.
Actually, gonna try. What is the small?
What?
Okay, cool.
I got Stormbreaker Spear. That's a piece of crap. Okay, shall we keep heading south?
You check them out.
决掌将毕。
I was thinking, ooh, umbrella here. Soul Shade ditched. Light heavy attack inner way. Karma coins. I'll hit
Actually,
the
I
bell.
just realized I have white armor.
Okay, we have to find you some armor.
Oh,
There's
I
a
found
gold
the
fan. Do you need an inkwell fan? Gold? I don't know if you use it.
No.
Okay.
I don't use it enough. I know how it works, but I don't use it enough.
That's completely fine.
Yeah, I wonder why did it swap my white armor? I picked up a
决
blue.
掌陈毕。
So it's weird that
Sometimes
swapped
it
out.
really does that, but we have a camp up ahead we can clear for stuff.
I'm pretty sure the Korean dudes that were whacking this because I have my bounty hunter set on. So they're like, oh, look at this guy, PvP, so... Little do they know, you just farm scholar bounties.
There's a sword-bound morph here. Give me 1 second. And a vernal umbrella, gold umbrella for you, if you want it.
Alright. Just trying to take a look at what the AI is looking at. I probably won't use umbrella in one-on-one. I have a feeling the enemies know how to parry.
They do. Another
Oh,
morph,
puppetry legacy again.
puppetry legacy, yeah. It's only 39 surviving. What the hell? They all just start murdering each other? I just need a gold nameless and I'll literally be set for absolute devastation. We need gold armors though.
Yeah.
Stormbreaker spear, gold, but useless.
There's a purple nameless spear down there.
I have a purple nameless, thankfully. And even a gold bow.
I have 2 gold ones, the umbrella and the heaven. Quaker.
Ooh, Heaven Quaker's nice.
Yeah. If you're using strategic, I'll swap you. It's better doing this. Oh no, you said you're using nameless, right? Yeah.
Yep. Nameless is for me. But you're also using nameless, so we'll just play it by ear. Whoever gets the gold first can get the gold first.
You take gold. I'll use the gold umbrella so it gets the gold fall. And then we'll see what happens then.
Purple armor here for you.
Yeah, look,
Apparently I've got
Armor-
gold armor. I don't know how, but
armor protection. Oh yeah, this one's good.
okay. I think we have to head west and then north because there's nobody here. There's like they'll probably be fighting toward the Bodhi Sea. How come we haven't encountered anybody? What the hell?
Yeah, not even
Oh wait,
gold.
wait, player. Bot.
On the hill, I see it.
Yeah, he's coming toward me.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's a bot.
Yeah, it's a bot. He's not even carry. It's not even trying. There's a certain range to this umbrella.
这可是你自己找的。
Oh man, give me 2 transformations.
He gave you 2 transformations. What?
Yeah, so I have 2 transformations on. Oh man, what's it?
I thought the bot had 2 transformations. I was like, what?
I think he had one. Oh, it's alright. I now have lucky 17s in the pocket, but I don't want it.
Yeah, I need the fiery kite. Ooh, gold armor. Here.
Charge rare. Charge skill damage. Oh, yeah.
Armor resilience.
Resistance.
Let's keep proceeding
Okay.
west.
The armor that prevents your chi from being depleted once is so strong. There's a gold spear here.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Please be nameless.
Stormbreaker.
Aw. Throw that shit out.
XD. Yeah, I can see when no one picked it up.
Hey, Baron. Welcome. Kaz is prepping for work and chilling. Rena is joining me for some PvP. There's a spear here. Gold. Please be nameless.
Stormbreaker.
Heaven Quaker gold, though. I'm taking that. I will actually put that on.
Okay, I am mostly glass cannon. I have all 4 attack in the ways.
I just need my nameless in a way, and we
I
win.
can't tell, can other players see this?
No.
Okay.
They just get marked.
They're probably just going to Halo Peak. Big battle royale, so.
This is the only battle royale that I've actually played and enjoyed. Because it feels like I stand a fighting chance.
Getting tired of playing PUBG and Apex where somebody grabs a pistol and just mow you down.
They can do that with a pistol?
Yeah, I mean, if they can hit the shots, the pistol will murder you as you spawn with no armor.
Oh, fair enough.
Pistol does like what? 17, 18 damage, you land 10 shots, you're down.
Nobody nearby.
Well,
There's only
also heard
22 left.
They made Apex a little better.
Okay.
Still doesn't change the fact someone could get a gun and mow you down. It's been in the rock experience help. Oh man. That game is crazy.
Okay. Regrouping with you. Do you want to risk Bodhi Sea?
You gotta fight, yeah, I reckon. Otherwise, we're just gonna end up winning with like no kills.
I mean, we can win with no kills. It's not a problem as long as we win. I was saddened by where's everybody. But yeah, let's go Bodhi Sea.
2 types of battle royale players. Win with no kills or lose but have all the kills.
I am more than happy to go into combat anytime.
You pick up golden body.
Oh, did I get... Oh, I just got a gold nameless sword. So there's a purple one here if you want it. Got lucky.
Or flaming meteor, actually, I'll take that.
All I need is one good morph, and I am a god.
Going on the side here.
I'm just heading down.
Hopefully this doesn't punish me. Oh, it's calm.
No, I won't. Not here anyway.
Let's calm the coin as well. No, we might. Okay. Yeah, man, the 10 wonders powder is so strong.
There's a morph for foul play. I'll take that.
There's one player on the leaderboard at least.
No enemy players.
Yes.
Dude, there's just 14 surviving. I think they're all encountering each other and just killing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we're just bumming around.
Like you guys wiping everybody.
You can see a leaderboard.
Yeah. On the top right, it will show you who's killing everybody. Stormbreaker spear.
Is this the nameless spear inner way? Why, yes it is. Okay, I can now completely paralyze somebody. I do not mind this.
Normally by the time we reach the booty, there's there he is! He's in front of me. Oh, it's the two guys that were whacked me before. Oh, he's got the
Oh, yeah, he's got that.
got some more. Gonna move out. I hope you focus the crystal guy.
What the? Oh,
That's you.
yeah, he's using the Thundercry Blade.
Alright, Prism. Priscilla doesn't know the parry.
I'm going cheap.
Yep. I'm helping you. I don't care if it's cheap for the game. Down.
Yep, Reikio's down.
Same with Priscilla.
I was quickly healing.
Yeah, cool. Alright, Reikio's confirmed dead.
Yep.
That's the guy that wiped out everybody. Or are you kidding me?
I think he just basically used that ability of his. But I am gonna take Frosty Feathers. He was a Thundercry Blade player, that's why. Cresselia. Oh, Cresselia's disorientation. Nah, screw that. I'm taking that shit.
So they were waiting here, Bodhi. I was about to say, usually when we get to Bodhi, see there's always a fire and then... There it is.
Yep.
Oh, they're wiped. So yeah.
Just don't forget to heal up.
No, I've got it. I picked... Oh, someone's small.
Yeah, they're in there. I don't know where. Oh, there they are. They're in the back over there. It's 2 Korean players.
Did they see us?
Nope, but I'm touching them now.
What's going on here? Oh shit, they're gonna end up getting hit. Oh, they're running away. So they probably don't have good gear then.
Okay.
I see the guy at the back. Wearing gold.
I'm on Korean number 1.
Yeah, we'll head off them first.
Paralyzing. 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 His friend's coming back.
It's
But
okay.
it's gonna be too late. I'm Frosty feathering his ass.
Yep. I've got the charge as well for fire.
Good.
Can you go for one?
That's what happens when you're Korean. They should have known better. Okay, their stuff is ours. Death Stride and didn't even use it. What a nerd.
I don't need to pick up anything, I'm essentially set.
I'm just
Into
picking
the
up
side.
stuff to heal. Ooh, wait, she's got Fiery Kite. Nah, screw that. I'm gonna take that.
I'm heading up.
Yep. Coming with you. We gotta avoid that ley line though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around.
Yep,
6
go north
left,
and we'll
I'm
go around.
assuming 2 more duos or
Yep.
4 solos.
4 solos would be heaven, dude.
That'd be great. They're gonna have 0 coordination.
Yeah. If only I had my nameless sword in a way. If only.
Yeah. So then you can triple wave stun.
Yep.
The
The
easiest one.
the triple stun is so cheap. It's just over. Let's keep going north and we'll come around.
Yeah. Well, it's not really cheap. It's part of the game.
Exactly the point.
行了，还不跑？
Yeah.
Dude, Panacea fan in a way. Screw you, game.
That's how most nameless sword players work in Raid. When you get tier 6, you can double charge full level 3.
Okay. Shall we go up here? It's because the ring will close, so.
Oh, true. Oops. That's so purple and greedy.
I mean, hey, if you want to farm, you can farm, but. Probably not beneficial right now.
Nothing's happening.
Let's just hit the bell just in case. Then we'll go up. Yeah, nothing. All right, Katie. Go ahead and rest well. Thank you very much for being here and for supporting during the sword trial. Hey, Starro.
Oh, I can't climb up. Okay.
Yeah, just take your time. I'll wait for you.
Stasi and Baron's there as well. Baron. B-man.
Yes, the Biron. If only I had a gold nameless spear, this would be great.
Last fight's gonna be a Halo peak.
Defo.
You just gotta pray we don't get something. I've seen it happen way too many times. Like, last 3 teams left and one of them just waits. If we get unlucky and we fight someone, the third guy's just gonna rat us.
Yep. There's a gold spot up there, so I'm just gonna swing to the right a little bit.
Just gotta be careful with speed. Some people do it, they drop like a couple of golds, walk away for someone to buy them and just get the jump on.
I mean, that could be the case, but in this particular instance, I don't think it's bait.
Nah, it wouldn't be.
Nameless sword inner way. We got it. Okay. For a second, I was worried you were fighting. You were actually fighting. I was like, oh shit. They got the
I
jump.
wouldn't stay silent if I was fighting someone.
Yeah, immediate panic in your voice.
Unless it's like 5v5, like that other time you and I fought like 2v1, but I
Dude,
didn't see
it's just us versus one duo.
Yeah, okay. You have Serene Breeze? Oh no, of course you do, right? It's the game always
I
gives you
do.
one at the
Yeah.
start.
I've got my Serene Breeze.
The easiest
There,
counter.
they're up there.
I see them. They don't see us though, so yeah, you take the shot first.
Yep.
I have the explosive bow, so
Nice. Feel free to pop arrows at him.
学长枪毙！
oh, he's coming up. Look at the stun. Oh, I hit for endless knocks first.
Yep.
He's got gold, that's okay. Oh, the other guy's got umbrella too. No worries. So I'll just get endless knocks first.
Yep. I'm just locking them in my box.
Oh, he's not sinking into me. Stun this one.
Paralyze.
学长
Paralyze.
I'm stuck on. I'm
Paralyze.
Stuck on this one.
Paralyze. One down.
Nice. Spike in there. He missed the stun. It's okay.
Uh oh. I hate this one.
Oh, I'll live. I'll live. I'll live.
Yep.
And I'm back to full health. What's up? Alright, stun.
Paralyzing. 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 Dead.
What the?
Oh god, they are gonna be so mad. They're gonna be like, what the hacks? Hacks!
Max, man, they both have stuns.
This is why Nameless Sword, in a way, GG. It's over. Paralyzed, paralyzed, paralyzed. You can't do shit. The first time I got killed by that in the solos, I was so mad. And now I'm like, okay, this is the tactic. Yeah, no, until that Chinese player used it on me. I mean, granted, he had the lag to just do it like he was rapid firing that shit, but once you have it, it's a GG. All right, we just won. It's a dub. And then we do it again. Now, ladies and gents, all right, we need some gangster rap for that. Here we go. Here's some gangster rap for that victory.
Heard the loud talking, saw the chain, it was too flashy, set the watch back. Patient, yeah, we moving kinda trash. It was late night, corner store, know the block required. Saw him pull up solo, looking like he ready for a ride. Pinky ring, blinging, couple racks hanging out the pocket. Put the mask on slow, you seal the window with the door locked. You walked in casual like I needed a pack of woods. Heard the yeah, understood the consequence, understood, told him don't move. This ain't a question, this a quick order. He was too shook, yeah, crossed the line, stepped over the border. Grabbed the ice, grabbed the paper, heard the sirens getting closer. Hit the back door, quick faded out, nobody could know. So jumped the fence into the alley, hear the dog barking loud. Another score bag, yeah, disappearing in the crowd. The setup was clean, yeah, planned it out for the check. This ain't no movie scene, this is just how we reflect. Stay 10 steps ahead, never leaving no trace. Only the deep end, yeah, winning the street race. Got
There we go. That's a little bit of music for the soul. Okay, that's how we do it here. Okay, time to farm jade peonies while we wait. But I kind of love how the two dudes were just standing at the boss like it was going to be a fair fight. Like they were just waiting at that area, having a moment, chilling out.
Yeah, like, what's the bet they come up the hill and then we're just there looking at them.
We start shooting them. It's great.
Your ass is mine, bro.
You know, I didn't like the frosty feathers before, but I've actually started to really like it. It's actually kind of good for just trapping the dudes for a while.
Yeah.
But it costs a lot of vitality. It basically takes all your vitality. I think it's better for like 5v5. Oh, here we go. Because in 5v5... Oh, Puppeteer one's not bad? I'll try it. Yeah.
It's mostly CC though, so when you had them trapped, I just had them like sucked in every now and then so they can't move. I don't know.
Which one is that? Puppetry Legacy?
Yes.
Okay, I'll have to try that.
You just turn into poetry and you just spin your sword around and just pulls them in slowly.
Oh. In that case, yeah, we can stick with that combination. I don't mind it then. Because I didn't know if there was any utility from trapping them. Because like 5v5, I could jump in and just trap them all in the tower. Which I was thinking, oh, Buddha Fort? Yeah, sure.
I guess so. What the last ones to pick?
That's fine with me.
The Korean dudes and that guy that was whacking at the start just got owned.
The Koreans were so like sad though. It looked like a dude playing with his girlfriend because like the girlfriend got ganked. Then he came back to help like after ditching her. She was probably like screaming in the mic.
Oh yeah.
Cause he ran so fast, like he was gone. All right, he had gone to get cigarettes and he wasn't coming back. He came back to die.
Sorry. Sorry, babe. I gotta live for my ranks.
You gotta live for my rank.
He's like, get your ass back here, or it's over, and he just comes back. But it's over anyway.
Yep. You know them. You know there are gonna be some divorce proceedings right there.
Heaven quick. Okay. I can do.
Dude, there are nothing but fans here. I feel very annoyed.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of here.
I picked up 2 fans as well.
Okay, I got Wolf-like Frenzy. I say we go down to Buddha Fort.
good to know this area sucks.
Yep. I mean, look, we're probably gonna fight a team there, so south, let's go. Just get ready. Oh, there's a player. I just don't know where he is. He's here on me. It's a bot, I think. Pretty sure it is.
I'm gonna find out.
It is. He's got no gear. Goodbye. Well, he had nothing.
I have a white Vernal. I can't move when I'm firing.
Yep. Oh, wait. I'll give you this blue Vernal. Here, take it.
No, what are you gonna use?
At least you can move now.
Do you want
Just-
a purple heaven quick on it?
You have a purple Heaven Quaker? Up there, up there, up there. We'll trade up there.
It's a purple armor down there.
Okay, I finally found flat ground.
Took a while to load him.
Purple
Something
Thundercry.
down there too.
Wolf-like Frenzy. If you don't have it yet, you can grab it here.
There you go. Heaven quick. Behind. Oh.
Where is
Actually,
it?
I think you picked it up, yeah.
Oh, did I? Okay, great. Thanks.
So I dropped it on you, and I think it just.
Yep, it just auto-absorbed it. There's a sword-bound morph. Not quite sure what that does, but okay.
It's not bad, bud. Not the best either.
Does it do anything cool?
I don't want to waste my vitality on the mobs and all that.
Full armor. Yeah, this Heaven Quaker sucks. I need a real man spear.
No, it just immobilizes one person.
It's good for shutting down. Ooh, wait. There's a gold in this area. It looks like a Thundercry blade, though.
Hoping this expenses a one person.
Strategic sword. Okay, I'm swapping for that. That's a better choice for me. Player, it's to
Yep,
my left.
outside.
Okay, real people.
What's the spear? I'll pick it up.
Okay, I killed IU.
Yeah, I'm on his team, H.
Okay, the nation's little sister is dead. I'm just grabbing the sword morph, coming in. Gonna use IU's own morph against him. Oh man, that sucked so bad. You should have known better than to have a teammate.
I think well, yeah, well, no. That's probably what he uses though, in his actual game.
Dude, his lag is so bad.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Okay, he's dead.
That's an NPC. Oh, nameless sword, okay. Don't mind if I do.
I guess I'm using strategic sword because that's the inner way I just got.
Stupid NPC won't go away.
Yeah, I'm coming.
For some reason he's laggy as well.
Yep.
Yeah, this is finally gone.
Don't forget to heal up. Gold strategic sword. I guess that's what I'm using this round. Oh, player on me.
That's it.
Yep.
We go with the stun one.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm gonna go for one. Actually. Oh, it's okay, he's pretty good.
Yep, he is.
Hey, what are you on?
Dude, there's like a third nerd here. Just getting himself involved in this shit.
Yeah, no, right? What the I'm gonna jump off now. Oh, he's down.
Oh.
Oh, the other two guys down?
No, they're here.
No, no.
He's on you.
Oh, he's queued up. So if you have Serene Breeze, use it.
Yep. That's the whole reason I'm like doing that.
真相，盖这。
I need to queue up from getting jumped by the other guy.
Yeah, they're trying to jump you for that reason. Ooh. Yep. Nope. Damn.
No, the third guy ruined everything.
Yep. I have no idea what that move is, but it's actually annoying.
春分秋分，日在中
It
横。
knocks airborne.
最急，知道。我要打10个。
Yeah, that random third guy actually screwed up everything. Gave time for the to
行下的。
That's the downside of battle royale.
Yep. It can't be helped. Oh, I'm dead. Oh well. But it's okay.
They should consider,
On to the next one.
consider themselves lucky.
Yeah. They're lucky I didn't have my nameless. Strategic sword actually sucks so bad. Like trying to use that, nah. It was all bad gear from the start. A good nameless is the way. Okay, we'll try again. Some matches do happen like that.
Yeah, that might be it for me. I think I'm gonna go help with dinner.
Okay,
What a shame.
that's fine, buddy. I'll see if I can get one last match.
Yeah, I should be back soon. Probably.
Now I'll have to do solo, but we'll see whether or not I even get one. Everybody's always playing duo because they're scared. But anyway, have a good dinner, buddy. Okay. Let's see what's over there.
真不愧是。
明明就是我家姐姐。
你等着，这届评花会定是我家哥哥夺魁。
You know, ladies and gents, I do feel that like they're trying to do some kind of like skill-based matchmaking, but considering the fact that most players aren't even at this level, like I think they need to widen the searches. I was hoping that the mobile players get a chance to enter soon so they can increase the population. No, there's no twin blades in Battle Royale, dude. There are several restricted weapons in the Battle Royale. 1v1 arena, anything goes, but Battle Royale, there are certain restrictions and certain enhancements as well. In the Battle Royale, there's no twin blades and no rope dart. There's also no Dragon's Breath, Dragon Head. There is Soaring Spin and Wolf-like Frenzy. There's Guardian Palm. But yeah, no Dragon Breath and no Dragon Head. Oh, and no Drunken Poet. Basically all the drunken stuff isn't in there. So the Battle Royale mode is different. That's why it's different from full-on PvP. PvP 1v1 is like there's full, like you can have a full strategy for whatever you want to do and bring that whole weight on the enemy. But the Battle Royale, it's down to your luck. I wouldn't say it's the meta stuff because quite frankly, a lot of people for the PvP, they do prefer the Nameless Sword. Not just solely for the Perception Force, excuse me. But also for standard PvP, a lot of people, they really, really love the Nameless Sword. What do you mean by the MS problem is killing MP? Can you elaborate what you're talking about, Mr. Chad? Because I've got no idea what you're trying to say to me. Okay, got this. Haha. Okay, grabbed all of that. I'm not gonna bother with the rest. Now there's some other stuff I'm gonna farm, which is I'm gonna go and murder some of the wild boars. So where are they? Wild boars. There they are. Could also kill the weasels, but I'm just gonna kill the wild boars. I mean, nothing much we can do. We do have like one guy from our guild in Africa, but you know, unless you have a server near you, several of these games are difficult to play. Because it also depends on player population, so I don't think they have any servers that are quite near Africa. So nothing much you can do, sir. Just have to accept it. Yum yum. Okay, here we go. Watching all these players shifting their spawn points. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll let him go. Gold Nameless Sword. Yep, first thing I pick up is Gold Nameless Sword. Because that's what you gotta do, you know? If you're not immediately picking up a Gold Nameless Sword, are you really a champ? Oh. Nameless Spear as well, that's good. Okay, Nameless Sword and Nameless Spear. But I do also need better stuff. No enemy players nearby, are you very sure? Because I don't believe that for a second.
这可是你自己找的。有本事来呀！我还没活。
Serene breeze. It's 43 people surviving. Wolf-like frenzy, I already own that.
决战将毕。
溜了溜了。
我还没活。
溜了溜了。
好像动这可是你自己找的。
退为进。
决战成毕，终生无愧。
Nameless sword. Oh. I must have accidentally picked up something useless. If I accidentally got rid of my nameless sword, I'd be so sad. No enemy players.
行了。
这可是你自己找的。
This Nagami dude. Just rip through some people. Saw a player.
合击。把现在跑还来得及。 行了，你看后面。还不跑？行了。
Damn.
击。留着。
No! They got me. I didn't have Serene Breeze. Unfortunate. But I respected that. They also had the Nameless Sword and they knew the trick. It was unlucky that I couldn't pull it off, but, well, that's veteran for you. At this difficulty, it does get wild. I'm definitely gonna have to save my Serene Breeze. I won't be able to use the same tactics that I do in Duo, where I drop my Serene Breeze.
预备，起打，找死！
Now, while I wait for one last match. Oh, that wild boar is not escaping. Three minutes, nothing, dude. Most of the time, the queue goes for like 7 minutes or more. Just depends, cause my rank is now like at the sweaty rank, or rather the start of the sweaty rank. So you sometimes get people, but at the same time, you sometimes literally will not get anybody. So it's a bit of a mixed bag right now. Plus, I'm even willing to take cross-server just to lower the queue times, and even then it's pretty bad. That's why I say that although they talk about bots in these matches, once you get to a certain rank, I don't believe there are any bots. Like, you're just put in full-on matches where everyone's a player, because you just don't see the bots anymore. Like, I've seen them in the 5v5 queue, and I've seen them in the 2v2 queue, but that's because I'm lower ranked there. You don't need a build for PvP, dude. Perception Forest, everyone's the same. That's why everyone plays Perception Forest. You could be level 1 and be the champion of Perception Forest. Here, gear does not matter. Nothing in Perception Forest matters, because the only gear you have is what you pick up. That's it. So Perception Forest does not require any gear. You can like log in day 1, and if you've got the skills, you can win, or well, skills and luck, I suppose. You can clear Perception Forest completely, and you can be like the champ. I wonder if that's why people don't play Perception Forest more, because they don't realize it's a battle royale game mode. They think they need gear or inner ways, but nothing that you have will be taken into Perception Forest. There you go. One last match, guys. Let's see how long I last. Okay, here I'm dropping in. Shh. Are you very sure? Weak. That's what you get for thinking you can pick up an early kill because you found a better weapon. Don't even try, bitch. What is the time now? It's time for combat. Okay. Bow here. Oh, it's blazing, but whatever. I guess I can kind of live with it.
New subscriber detected. Damn. Damn, he got me. Whew. The matches end pretty quickly at this level because you just need a good melee weapon. The umbrella can't cut it in solos. And just a little bit of lag, and oh my god, the parrying is so hard. But them's the breaks. That's part of the fun. All right, see you later, No Mercy. I will be heading off myself as well. Thank you guys for enjoying. Hopefully I'll get a chance to play more PvP matches soon. Now today was mostly gear farming, but I usually will have a dedicated PvP day, which will probably be tomorrow if I can. Let me just go pick up this stuff because I really do want to enter the arena more. Now tonight, I hope to see you all for Therapy Simulator. We're just going to have some fun with that. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute pleasure, ladies and gents. All right. And I will see you all tomorrow for more shenanigans. Okay, ladies and gents, have fun. Catch you on the next PvP stream. Bye-bye.